are spending so much time on social media, which you might be doing, and comparing yourself to other people with where you're at right now with your relationship to food, your recovery, or even just comparing like how much you're eating in a day to somebody else, that might be one reason why you're still stuck doing the same things that you have been doing with food for a long time. Because there's one thing, obviously, to get inspiration online, but if you're comparing your life to other people's, it keeps you from living yours. Especially too, when it comes to things like intuitive eating, a healthy relationship to food, even just like recovery in general, you're gonna see a lot of things online. Like you're gonna see so many things, like go all in, like just eat intuitively, listen to your body, but that might not work for you with where you're at right now in your personal journey. Because if you're struggling with things like restricting or binging and you don't really trust your hunger and fullness cues, going all in might not be the best approach for you because you're likely going to stay stuck in patterns that you know. And this is why it's so important to start where you're at before just doing what you see somebody else doing online, because again, that may not work for you right now in your journey. Because if you're still in that scarcity mindset with food, or you're saving all your calories for the end of the day, or you're tracking calories like religiously, these are going to be psychological barriers for you actually trusting and listening to your intuition. Because I get a lot of ladies in my program who really just tell me, like, I don't even know like what my body needs or wants, because I'm so used to having all of these set meal times, these food rules and things like that, which is actually getting in the way of you trusting your body and listening to your body and knowing what your body needs, because you're probably still mentally tracking, or you're still mentally having all these rules. Everybody's journeys are so different. Everybody's health needs are so different, which is why you can't just take one social media post and just apply it to yourself if it's not where you're at. If you're feeling discouraged right now in your recovery, or you're feeling like, oh my gosh, like I really just want to eat intuitively, but it's just not working for me, it's not that you're the problem. It's not that it's your fault. It's just the fact that there's so much information online, and it's so important to work with a dietitian if you're feeling really stuck to help meet you where you're at.